Hello everybody, I am filming with just natural light today because. So I got up not too long ago. I have my coffee and yeah, I was going to film yesterday on Friday and I didn't. And that's because my husband had a day off work and so we just chilled together. Let me take a sip of my coffee here. See if my voice will open up here a little bit. Anyway, it is the start of February, and I just realized I forgot a sticker. Hold on. So, yes, there are hearts, yes, there are hearts, and let me get another sticker sheet here. Bear with me. Hello, stickers. Fine, I'm taking them out of the crinkly part here. I'm going through all of these here. I want to have some other heart love stickers. I'm not a huge Valentine's Day person. I'm not. Although my husband and I did get together around Valentine's Day, so it is kind of that. But I think there's a lot of pressure with Valentine's Day. But hey, I'm going to put a bunch of hearts in my planner anyway. Where did it go? I know it's here. Not snow. Here we go. That one. Because there's all kinds of love. All kinds of love. Yeah, January is ending. January is a big month. There's a lot going on. And my Tuesday is stacked. Yeah, this will be an interesting day. I accidentally, back to back, scheduled some things here for my son. And we'll see. We'll see if they happen. I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm loving that all these numbers are clear. Last year I had some stickers that I put over top of these for holidays and it didn't work. It really didn't work. I am someone who needs to see labels because I forget. And so if I see the dates, I don't forget. And that's just me. And that's okay. What else? Oh, Groundhog Day. I don't have a single groundhog sticker. Oh, and then my Easter bunnies came with this, but that's not happening yet. I kind of want to decorate, but let's go back. So this was last week. And right now it is Saturday. We're going to go celebrate my son's birthday. We're doing a couple things on each day here. And oh, I love this. I love how this is, well, from my angle, I see that. I see nice gold reflection. And I haven't kept up with this over here. Let's see. I have been doing this every day. Yes. And this is today. But I just got up, so I didn't do that yet. I have been taking vitamins. And my water's been okay. Okay, I will ding last night because I could have drank a little bit more. As in, I probably only got 50%. I'm not saying oh, I didn't get 2 extra ounces. No. I do it when I'm no, my body is feeling this morning you should have drunk some more water last night. So, let's see. We did this last night. Should have done this yesterday, but yeah, I got the cake ordered earlier. We're into the celebrations, so I'm just going to go ahead and check that off because that is happening. I didn't really watch more videos. Although I was waiting for the one that was being filmed on Thursday, so now I can kind of watch it. I would love to watch it tomorrow. And the website, you know what? I did make headway with the website. So, earlier this week, when did I film those? Yeah, it was here, somewhere in here. Usually I film right after I like wash my hair. And so I kind of remember doing it somewhere in there. And excuse me, I filmed a bunch of videos for my website. And that's what I really wanted to do was, excuse me, that coffee is making me burp. I have this vision of like, my website can be more inviting for people who read or for people who just want to hear my voice and get to know me a little better. And so I kind of half explain. This is the same candle I've been using for a while. So I wanted to kind of like explain and kind of be in person. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I was like, okay, I need these 3 videos and I got them done. And yay. Will I need to re-record them at some point? Probably, because there's no perfection in any of this. So when inspiration hits, let it grow, like Ace of Candles from last week. So yeah. What else? Oh, I paid off a bunch of health bills that came. The ones that were like super late. There's just one out there. And it should be for like less than $40. And then we're totally caught up. So yeah. And then between last time, we went to the optometrist last Saturday. I can't remember if I filmed. I'm pretty sure I filmed before this. So this took a whole lot longer. It was 3 hours. I got there at 3 o'clock. We left at 6. I was not expecting that long, but they are the nicest people. And so I finally got some glasses ordered. The last time I had been in there was 2018. And my eyesight's pretty good. Like, I can see all this. I don't have any problems with near. I'm just getting have some problems with driving. So it was nice to get those ordered. It was nice to see how much our insurance covered, because the last time I was in there, it didn't hardly cover much of anything. And that's a little reason why I didn't get glasses in 2018, because it wasn't that bad. Like, it really was like, oh, you could, but you don't have to. And I don't know. It's hard. Like, I'm replaying it in my head a little bit. It's like, now I can really feel it. Like, yeah, I really do need them while I'm driving. Because I was driving around yesterday to my chiropractic appointment, and I was like, no, like, it's time. So, yeah, they should be ready in a week or so. Sorry, more coffee. This is decaf, actually. So it's not like it's waking me up. So yeah, that's kind of how my week went. And my son's birthday was on Wednesday. We had pancakes for dinner. Poor kid was sick these 3 days. And so he went for a full day and then a half day. And then it was their early dismissal and their kind of end of the semester thing. So we worked really hard. Wednesday was a lot. He was feeling better, but he was like coughing all over the place. Fortunately, we kept doing COVID tests. It wasn't COVID. But boy, do masks work at home. My husband and I did not get sick, even though my allergies are kind of acting up today. Yeah, but I was pressing him to get homework done that day. And it was really hard because he was still kind of recovering, but we kind of needed to power through some things. So I sat with them. We really went over everything. And, he had a couple days of just totally, Netflix and chill, just get through it, right? And it was mild, thankfully. So, yeah. But on his birthday, right? Like, he woke up on his birthday having to do homework and stuff. And I said, buddy, we're going to have a really amazing weekend. And I'm sorry, but like, the report card stuff, we just have to like get things done by then so they can enter it in. Yeah. What else? I made myself just a little mini list here of things we need to take to my mom's when we leave in just a bit, and I get to pick up the cake that I ordered. And I can't believe it's like February already. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, we have no school on Monday, and now I want to decorate. That's what we're gonna do. So I have kind of like these light pinks that I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do, since I have like 2 weeks of kind of hearts and stuff. I know Valentine's Day, I know, but I got the hearts and I think they're pretty for a little bit, but there can be a lot of mixed feelings about Valentine's Day. I think there is just a lot of pressure, and I think, you know, you can be your own Valentine. And I think we can express love to each other all year round. And that's not quite lined up, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Oh, I need my... Yeah, I don't think it's great to be filming first thing in the morning, but otherwise we gotta go later, and I don't see a time where I can do this. So it is what it is. I'm sorry, everyone. This is just how I'm arriving to you today, and I'm giving myself grace, so I hope I'm receiving some grace too. Yeah, but I'm kind of liking these, like, it's almost a lavendery pink down here, and then I haven't used this one, so this is like Sterling Ink, and this one's a Laurel Denise. And I have to say, for each one of those companies, I find it really exciting. Let's see. Oh, so I did, real quick, I did only go till 7. And then I realized in 2 weeks, it kind of backfired on me. A couple weeks. When is that? I'm taking my mom to the airport, and then I'm picking her up, and it's at 9 p.m. And so I did that. So at least I found a solve for it. But I was like, that's funny. It could have happened last month, or I could have just extended it out again this month, but no. But it's good information, you know, to go, oh, that might come up again. Do I have any things lasting after 7 o'clock? And there is something else that was running from like 6:30 to 7:30. I think it was a school thing. And I was like, oh, well... But I definitely want a smaller time slot on the at this point right now. I am wanting less up here and more lists down here, and I don't know if that's good or not. Trying to be careful here. Okay. Because then it's like, oh, let me put more on my to-do list when they don't really quite fit in. Like, I shouldn't have a long to-do list on this day, but at least I can see, like, there's a lot going on there. And I thought, well, maybe could I put this on here? Because this one's really cute. Just a little bit. But I don't think so. So, to my hearts, I have some leftover hearts. You know what? This one here, I should get when I get my glasses. When they call for my glasses, I'm going to put that one in. It's a plan. Okay. Do I want to put any string of hearts up here? I have 3 strings of hearts, and I have 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, because Valentine's Day is actually here. Yeah, and I don't think I'll put one here, because this is, yeah, it's just a lot of airport stuff going on there. We're not going anywhere, but my mom is. She is flying to spend some time with her family. Well, it's our family. It's her brother. And she's going to meet my sister there. So they both had like flight times that were as close to each other as possible. And this is tricky. There is a moon right there. Where's my tweezers? And you try your best. They bought the tickets quite a while ago, and then they slightly moved. And so I think someone's going to have to spend a little extra time at the airport. I think my mom, both ways. And she's fine with that. She's like, I got a book. I'm good. And yeah, she hasn't flown since the pandemic. And let's see. Taking my power of concentration. Let's see if I got it. Hey, super cute. I'm proud of myself. I want to use some of these, and I think I'll put Love is Love next week. So I'll keep these together. I'm kind of liking this one for up here, though. I think that's really pretty. And I gotta save some for June too. So music, celebrations. Oh, and there's a bunch of little hearts right here. I like that. Let's put one more like rainbow heart down here somewhere. Cool. And I'll keep those around. And then let's finish up some of these. So, cute little fish. Because we had fish last week. And then a couple of the more subtle hearts, I think. Kind of golden pink. And some people don't like pink, and that's okay. That's totally okay. I feel like this should be here for some reason. Over on this side. No. I like it over here better. I don't know why. Sometimes we can't explain it. Let's see. So I do think quite often about sticker books. When I was a kid, I had sticker books. I wasn't in them like every single day. I don't know. This feels like it should be around in here somewhere. Kind of an odd spot, but I like it. What else? I don't think I want to use the arrows. Maybe one more heart somewhere. How about some love on this day? Right here. Because this is going to be kind of a hard day running around. And then I know that I just kind of, maybe I could put my card down here. Maybe I'll if there's not much description, so maybe let's try that. Let's just try our thing here and a little reminder there. So I wanted to do more of the pale ones here. Let's see. They're still a little bright, but whatevs, whatevs. What else are we doing this week? I am taking it more easy on things. I think I mentioned this last time. Was like my doctor said, hey, chill out. Because I do have another infusion coming up on the 13th of February. And let's see. Put the name of the card here in the description, or put the name of the card in description. I think I can put one more in. I think I'll write tiny when I do that. Come here, little dot. There, I like that. Okay, stickers are done. Very simple. That's how I plan. Oh, and for anyone very confused, I did put up a video that was for my podcast. And sometimes I do record a video with my podcast just because, and it didn't get very many views either. People were confused or just like, nope, sorry, we're not into that. And that's okay. Move on. It's fine. I think I'll probably hide it, and the video will still be available for those who actually listen to my podcast and subscribe over there, and they just want to pop over and maybe see my face. But I don't show my face here a lot because my top down is kind of set up, and to do my other videos, it takes a lot more time to do that. So what do I have here? I actually liked not adding additional, like down here, I have one of these. Actually, I need to move this. And it's not going to be for this week, I don't think. Let's put it back here. I was thinking I had to use up some fuel points. I do not. We already used ours up for this last month. So this is just Kroger fuel points. Yeah, I'm overthinking things. So I'll see. I might need to fill up by here. That is a lot driving for here. So yeah, I might. So, you know, we have a blue one there. But I liked not having a bunch of, oh, we did a big food order, so we don't need to like order any food this week. So yeah, let me do the card. Let me just do this. I remembered to have it over here. So yay me. And I'm sorry I'm all over the place today, guys. It's just, that's what I have time for today and where my energy is at. I mean, literally, it is what it is. Now, if you saw a couple weeks ago, I picked the same card, and this is, oh, this one popped up. So we're going to do that one. Yeah, we picked the same thing. I don't know if I've ever really picked this card. And I do like all my yearly, so I do 12-month plus a card of the year. I've done it multiple years. I do this almost weekly. And I don't think I've ever... I might have once. I might have. But it's been a while. So, let's try writing tiny. Student of needles. For some reason, I like it when my writing is tiny and fits in there. When I write too big, it feels floppy. But that's my neurodivergent brain. Okay, student, seek new and fresh knowledge. Okay, okay. I think I can fit it down here, so I'm going to give it some room. Seek new and fresh. I like that. Okay, let me not bump my candle. And I like that. I mean, I'm always a student. I'm always loving to learn things. And I love this fern. And I saw ferns on my phone today. I have like a rotating. I just put it on last night of like, okay, you can pick whatever you want from my phone library. And it was just a bunch of ferns. And I don't remember exactly where it's from. I think it's from a park here in the Seattle area. Yeah, I'll take that. I like that. I'm also just looking at this week going, you know what? I think it's a good week to be kind of introspective, work on videos, do some more work on my website, which is like, I feel like there's some traction there, but I'm still like learning and doing some new things with that. So yeah. Let's see. Excuse me. So I'm going to take vitamins off because they are in my pill container, so I don't need to remember them every day. Pay and check my accounts every day. Watch some more videos. So yeah, I did watch one like midweek, but the last couple days we did not. But I could watch one tonight or tomorrow. What else? What else? I journal every day. I take my pills every day. Yeah. Let's keep it lighter. Let's keep it simpler. Let's have some just self-love this week. That's where my brain's at right now. And let's pick a pink. Do I have a pink? I don't know if I have one in here. I kind of restricted myself. And that's an orange. So maybe I want gray. Gray? No. I'll put some red down here. It's red, but it's pinky. But yeah, it's like there's this pink, there's this red, there's this, and there's this. It's kind of a mix of all sorts of things, and that's okay. And if you want to match your stuff, please do. Take that time. I feel like there's a lot of like breathing space in this next week. This will be a little interesting. So I think this is what it is. This is going to throw off my whole week. I'm going to feel like I'm starting the week on February 1st, and then going forward, this will feel a little crunched. And so I just want to kind of leave that open. And yeah, I just have therapy next week. Besides, running my son around, I think that's it. So I want to get my reset video for the month out on Tuesday. I was going to try to do it by this last Thursday, but something is telling me that I want to really think through the resets very close to the first of the month. And I'm going to try that for a couple months. I used to do it like just the Thursday before, and so I would film it almost like I was almost filming it on the 15th to 18th every month, and it just didn't feel accurate. Like there's at least a week and a half left in the month that I want to really consider and incorporate into my monthly resets, like that experience of it. So I want to get it up or do it like I can't do it this day. I can't. There's too much. So I'm going to film it here. So film, reset, and I'll have time that day because my son has that off. That's like the most important thing. And then fitting things around that. So I do have an appointment here, an appointment here. So that's for client appointments. And then I do need to put out my podcast here. So I could film my podcast, record my podcast here. And I do use my other work planner for this, the Laurel Denise one. It's also on my channel if you want to see it. So yeah, just knowing that my husband's back at work this day, but my son is off and he's going to be off doing his thing. So yeah, I think that feels good. And so the reset will come out here, podcast here, and then the newsletter, which was late last week. I might skip this week. I don't know. It's just that birthday week and it's throwing me all off. It really is, because he got sick and now it's just like we're making up birthday stuff and now we're just like, and we just want to go have fun with family. And that is super valid, right? That's super like, yeah, go and do that. So when I look at this, let me look at what I'm carrying forward here. I did have some really cute spreads this last month here. I was just looking at these. They were fun. Here. Let's go through these. So, oh, that's what I didn't do. And I think I even said in my video that I was going to take my blood pressure and put it there. I don't have to take it every day, but I totally forgot. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to carry that forward and do it this next week. Okay. Took care of that. There was 2 insurance bills. Those are taken care of. Glasses are taken care of. Videos, I did make progress on these things, and I did record my podcast. So, yeah. So let's focus on water and blood pressure again. And invite flow into, and this is where I like to go. I'm focusing here and here. These are actually my primary 2 that I almost always do. There's an email I want to send. And then last, it's a 9/26 bill. Our old insurance is taking forever. They got the one previous. I'm kind of wondering if I did hit my deductible last year, and I'm just wondering if they're just like, yeah, the rest is covered, but I don't know. I don't think that works for medications. Physical environment. I do want to we have a mixer to sell, and I've just had no time to post it. And then therapy. But yeah, like, otherwise maintain. We're not doing anything crazy bananas right now. Okay. So videos. Continue on that. Website is getting closer. And podcast. And the reset. And then these 2 have been totally fine leaving them open. I will stick with that then. I need my dots. Even if they're wonky like that, they are invited to be part of my week. It's just where I'm at. Purple? I think that's purple. Yeah, it's been a little hectic the last couple weeks. And I got a lot done with taxes, so yeah, it's just waiting for documents to come in right now. There are some more calculations I need to do. I realized when I looked over like last year, so I'm like, oh, I just have a couple more. But they're not too bad. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm going to do this later. Wins. What wins did I have this last week? I could verbally go over them, I guess. Getting the cake ordered, the health bills paid for. What other wins did I have? Oh, just like having a day to chill. What's been working? Diving into the videos and website stuff has been working. It's still progressing, but I got a good foothold in that. What didn't work this last week? Blood pressure. That just totally fell off my radar. What did I learn? If it's not in here, I totally forget about it. That's one of the lessons I've learned. What's another lesson? That it's okay to spend time with your family. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? And then adjustments. Here, I'm messing this up a little bit. Adjustments for this next week will be, to be on blood pressure and to allow the beginning of this week to happen. And yeah, so this actually makes me feel kind of calm. And I know there's some things here, probably stuff that's going to pop up on this day that might, like, usually like Monday, Tuesday, I start filling that stuff in. Anything else? Oh, I do need to do probably a Target order here. Because Target is like school lunch stuff, and we have like enough till then. So it's really amazing to me when I look at food shopping. It's like, oh yeah, I can get dinners, and dinners can be cheap, but then there's like breakfasts and lunches and snacks and stuff we need around the house. And I think like when you look at them as like 5 almost equal parts, you're like, yeah, this, we can keep costs down here, but then there's this one, and then there's this one, and then the bill's like 5 times as much. But we did go, I was going to pick up things close by, and when I swapped to the bigger store, all the prices went down. So in our area, we have QFC and Fred Meyer, and they're both Kroger. The QFC can cost more, but it's just down the street, and then our Fred Meyer is a little further away. And I always like try to check the two and see like where the prices are at for each one. And so when I saw, oh yeah, we'll automatically save like $50 if we just go to Fred Meyer. So then I'm like, okay, it's a big run, and it'll be for a couple weeks. Food prices are insane right now. Okay, so I smell breakfast. I'm going to take my coffee that I've been sipping on. It is a oat milk. What did I put in here? Oh, brown sugar and cinnamon. And decaf. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And Groundhog Day for those who celebrate. And then there is Super Bowl Sunday. We don't watch here. We used to watch a while back, but yeah, we just don't. I think there needs to be some health changes or I don't know. I can't support it right now. I just can't because of all the injuries and stuff. So that is my personal opinion. You know, please enjoy what you enjoy. There's no shame whatsoever. That's just how I live, and that's the only thing I can control, and that's just where I'm at. Okay. I think that's it, everyone. Sorry, this is kind of a wonky one, but this felt right to do, like natural light and just be and just show up. And I will see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.